I'm so sorry to show up so early like this, but you weren't answering your phone, so...
You're right. I wasn't. You shouldn't be here.
We just need a moment of your time.
Sorry, this is my husband, Zeke.
Yeah, I remember you from the fire. You helped us.
Bethany, I had a terrifying calling last night. You were there. I know you had it too.
Maybe I did. That doesn't mean I want to talk to you about it.
No, we need to. This is what happened when Thomas needed our help. We're supposed to figure this out together.
People are afraid.
Of us.
Yes, of you. Of everything. Passengers being arrested and put in jail with no explanation. I was put on a no-fly list. I can't do my job anymore. And guess what? Nobody wants to hire an unemployed 828er for anything.
I'm so sorry. I'm not a cop anymore. I quit because the passengers weren't being treated right.
But your brother, I mean, the way he's been acting, threatening people.
Trust me, he has learned from his mistakes.
Bethany, you know Michaela. Ever since your plane landed, she's done nothing but try to help you and all the passengers. You're all in the same boat.
That is why I'm here. The calling warned me someone is going to get hurt. Or worse. Help me stop it, please.
Why don't you tell us exactly what you saw? Any small detail might help us piece things together.
Well, we were all back on the plane. 828. Turbulence hit, but that was no big deal. But then, there was blood everywhere. Pouring down from the ceiling. Blood on the walls. It was as if the plane itself was bleeding.
Yeah, I saw that too, and then I saw you rushing towards the back.
Bethany! Yeah, I heard screaming. And I knew someone needed my help. I see someone trying to open the emergency door. Short guy, goatee.
Egan.
I felt like he was gonna kill us all.
I turned in my badge, okay? I chose my side. I chose the passenger side.
In other words, you're free but can't do smack to get us out.
If you're such an advocate for the passengers, why don't you help me solve this? Because you know as well as I do, if we don't, someone's gonna die.
What about your brother? Where's Captain Planet when you need him?
He didn't get the calling.
Really? Are the callings giving up on old Benny boy?
You know, in the calling, Egan, you were the one opening the emergency door. You were the one putting us all in danger, not my brother.
Put us in danger? I was trying to save us. And maybe the callings didn't bother with Ben because he's a loose cannon. Maybe you and I should be in charge, take things in a different direction.
Well, if you're such a leader, then lead. Tell me what you saw. Like I thought, your MO isn't exactly putting other people's needs in front of your own.
There was blood everywhere. I felt danger. So I went to open the door. We had to get out. Then I saw a small-beaked black bird. Maybe a crow or a raven.
Anything else?
Wind, turbulence, people screaming bloody murder, birds notorious for picking the remains of the dead. What else do you need?
I don't know. The calling was a crime scene. Egan, someone is gonna die, and we're just witnesses, but we're all seeing it from a different vantage point.
You should talk to anyone else who was out of their seats.
Why?
No one seated was reacting to any of this. The flight attendant, you, me, people out of their seats were the only ones who had the calling.
Did you see anyone else walking around?
No one. Although I counted 17 empty seats.
There were only 14 unoccupied seats on 828.
Flight crew used the jump seats. But if you're right about the unbooked ones, someone besides the two of us must have been up. You find that person, you find your eyewitness.
Egan, do you remember which seats were empty?
Please, a little respect. 33E, 33C, 32E.